Hi Sagittarius, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your May 16th through the 31st, 2018. I just want to say I'm sorry it's taking me so long. Like, there's a lot of shifts going on in May. And I feel like y'all are kind of starting to feel this because, oh Lord, you are everywhere, Sagittarius. There's so many messages today, so I'll try to get through as thoroughly and as quickly as possible. But I do want to say that there are alarms going off. I feel that you know that there's a situation you're involved in that is not good for you, and you're starting to get the red flags. You're getting that gut feeling that something's off and that you need to take a different route, but you might be scared to let go. So, let's see. Yes, it is time for you to take a different path, okay? And I feel that there's a lot, I mean, and honestly, there is like almost every sign here in your spread. I'm seeing water, I'm seeing air, I'm seeing earth, I'm seeing fire. So like, and you're just across the board. So, and remember, these are general readings. They may not apply to everyone, but the energy does not lie. So if I say, oh, you might be dealing with an air sign, but you're dealing with an earth sign that's taking on more air qualities, take how it resonates, okay? But I feel that there is, yeah, exactly. Exactly. We all take on different traits, and some of those elements come in stronger than others at different parts in our journey. So it all depends on how it fits into your life, because there are thousands of people watching these. So this is a time for you to come out of the rest period and take a different road that seems more beneficial to you. If you were feeling stagnant and you were feeling like there's just a lot of drama, there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of heartache involved in your situation, and it doesn't have to be across the board, but I feel the last few months a lot of people are waking up to the fact that there are certain things in our life that is just not working for us anymore, and it's time for us to step up and take the necessary steps in order to change it, because we're the only ones that can change our lives. So it is time for you to take a new path, and it's time for you to move quickly. I do feel, and that's why I was the energy that I was getting when the siren started going off. It's like, you know, almost that panicky, I need to get out of this. I know this isn't good for me. What do I do? You need to leave. Choose logic over emotion. It's time for you to take care of yourself. I feel like secrets are going to be coming out. You might have to and I know especially the fire signs can get really not only are they passionate and very driven, but they're also have a little bit of control issues and stuff like that, which we all do in a sense, okay? But and I'm just going to read these off of energy because there's so many different signs going on here. Some of you might be dealing, I still think it's more of energy, so I'm not even going to say it. They won't even let it come out my mouth. For those of you who are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that is trying to control situations, or if you're trying to control them, there needs to be honest communication with this person. But if you're not talking to an air sign, then I feel that um, there are certain things, certain truths that are about to come out, and you need to be honest with your communication. You need to stand up for what it is you believe in and cut those motherfuckers out. Okay? Don't don't allow people to come into your life that are going to play games, that are going to try and to control the way you see yourself, the way you do things, the way that you want to manifest in your life. Do not allow that BS. Do you hear me? Like, they are being so strong with me right now. It is time for Sagittarius to stand up for what it is they want and not let anything get in their way. Remember that anyone who is trying to deceive you is not good for you. So let them go. Let them go. You do have, I feel like once you learn to take control back over your life and learn to nurture yourself again, because I know Sagittarius can get, really focused on one thing and just kind of put other things to the side, especially themselves. So it's time to take leadership, become stable again. And that's where you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups energy coming in, is when you see it from a different perspective. And you will come into your own natural energy and have the new beginnings, balance, strength, and possibly an old partnership that comes back in. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot. There's a lot going on with Sagittarius. But you know what? This whole month for me has been like this as well. So just be patient and know that this shit will pass. Be patient. Be patient. Some of you might need to get more into like herbal supplements, herbal teas, get some exercise to get out of, if you are in your head, get out into nature and allow the natural flow of the universe to help you instead of staying here, okay? Don't forget to be yourself in the new processes that you are going through. Remember to go through the flow with your spiritual teachings, and you might also have a new opportunity for either a new career position or a new home, or maybe both. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing both. So okay, so what you need to focus, or what you have to overcome in your recent past, you have the patient, please, and children. So this could tell me a couple different things. First off, patience is key. I'm pretty sure Sagittarius is not good with patience. But, I feel like the energy of May, there is no patience. There's no patience in May. Everyone's been moving very quickly, doing a lot of things, preparing, planting their seeds. But what you are asking for is coming about. Just have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And if there are children involved in this situation, which it seems to be a lot from what is being clarified, it could either be children that you are dealing with. Some of you might be in a relationship where there are other children involved, or it might just be you trying to find your purpose and getting in touch with your inner child. But this is what I'm saying, like, the cards are just all over the place. So you have the King of Cups here, so some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or have this in your charts. But whatever this situation is where you are feeling impatient, and whatever the children have to do with it, okay, whether it's your inner child or children that you're dealing with, but it's causing emotional imbalance. And whether this is a water sign you're dealing with or this is your energy, I feel like it's over an offer. Like you want some new beginning, and it's causing a lot of upset because I feel like someone's not on the same page as you, and you're just looking for truth and clarity in the situation, wanting to move forward, but I don't think it went your way. Okay. And maybe you're not getting the reciprocated feelings about how to move forward together, or, maybe you're not getting along with someone else's children. Maybe your new partner's not getting along with yours. But, it's over something trying to start anew and how to move forward. But there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here, especially before you can move forward. But I feel like you're not going to. There's a lot of drama and instability here, okay? Inconsistency. And I feel like both of you need time, whoever it is you're dealing with. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Listen, when I say love, love can mean a million different things. We love everything. It is not, love does not just have to be between, partners, sexual partners. We love our parents, we love our friends, we love our children, there's love everywhere. So, I even care about the people I work with. So there literally is love everywhere. So just take however it resonates and whatever you're having this emotional connection to and what you're trying to start. But, there's definitely truth. And like I said, there's going to be truth coming out either way. So if someone's trying to bullshit you, you're going to find out, and you need to trust your intuition. If you start getting that inner feeling like this doesn't feel right, or you're catching someone where their stories don't quite add up, you need to pay attention to that. Okay, don't allow anyone to talk you out of what your intuition is trying to tell you, and make sure that you're staying grounded so you're not feeding off of other people's energy as well. But what you need to focus on in your current energy is closing the damn door. Closing the door. Goodbye to the old, say hello to the new. You have finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. And it's because there has been some really harsh drama, okay? With the Seven of Staffs, you could be dealing with someone who is a liar, cheater. There could be some deception going on. There could be a lot of arguing. There could be a lot of bickering. And it is hard letting go. But when you go through the process of, and especially when we start doing our shadow work and learning the patterns behind relationships and why we have these unhealthy attachments, it's actually easier to let go. I've been doing a lot of some life coaching sessions and stuff like that, and one of my clients, she has a hard time with this as well. But when we get to a point that we understand these people no longer serve our purpose, and that if we hold on to everything that does not serve us, we will never move forward. So in reality, you're the only thing holding you back. And yes, no, I totally get it. I understand. Listen, my intuition, and I'm pretty sure mine was a twin flame journey, because this man truly woke me up. As soon as we got married, it was like, bam, my intuition was going off like crazy. Things that I should have noticed before, you know, was like clear as day. And no matter how many times he tried to tell me that I was crazy and that it was just all in my head, I knew it wasn't. I literally, between April and September of last year, I tried to leave multiple times and he kept talking me back into it, and I couldn't let go because he had 3 stepkids. Or he had 3 children. I had 3 stepkids, and I was very, very close to the whole entire family. I felt that if I left, that I was leaving them down, and I was just going to be another part of the stigma, and that, you know, and it wasn't true, because in all reality, I was probably the closest constant they have, the only person that's ever really been there and been a positive influence in their life, and they know that. So in reality, we have to do what is best for us. And, you know, I believe that in this situation, that I did my best in order to give those kids what they needed from me, and I served my purpose in their life, because not only did I help them understand their abilities and to trust their intuition, but to not fall in the same cycles that, you know, a lot of people in their families are doing and getting stuck in this rut. I served my purpose in their life, and I will continue to serve my purpose in their life as long as my guides will let me. And, you know, I even had to let go of that control to understand that there are just some things we can't control. We don't have any control over our own. The only thing we have is our free will. And you can choose to either stay in chaos or choose peace. And if you continue to choose chaos because of fear of what's going to happen in the future, you're already sabotaging yourself, because you're staying in something you know does not make you happy. Okay, so think of it like that. Yes, it's always hard to choose to walk away from someone that you truly love. And trust me, I still love my husband, ex, whatever, you know, we're not fully divorced yet, but I pray for him all the time. And I just know now, through my awakening, we didn't align with each other anymore. And I'm not willing to lose myself in the process because you don't know your shit. I refuse to be treated in a manner where I don't know my worth, and I am giving my power to someone else in order to tell me exactly who I am and what I'm working with. So you need to ask yourself if you're giving your power away to other people. And if you are, then you need to get your shit together and figure out who you are without a man in your life, or vice versa. I mean, there are men watching these too. So, you know, if you're going through the same thing and you're going through karmic relationships and you keep wondering why people are treating you like shit, it's because you're allowing them, and you are not taking the time to figure out your worth and to heal the patterns that are causing you to keep aligning with people who do not see your worth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to make that choice. So I understand there's nothing easy about this process. Please don't, like, just a couple months ago, I was a hot fucking mess. So don't even, like, I'm not preaching. I'm just saying from my own personal experience. I know it's hard, but at some point we have to make that decision for ourselves, and what is it that we want to bring into our lives. And I choose abundance. I choose peace. I want my life to be better. And no matter how hard it was to walk away from my kids and my home, I mean, I left with nothing. I was losing myself. I was miserable. I was depressed. You know, I could see the cycles happening all over again. I refused, and I refused back then, and I'm not letting myself do it again. So they can kiss my ass. So anyway, y'all got me off on a damn tangent. I told y'all there's going to be a lot of messages today. Okay, so you need to close the door because this is too much drama. You need to be able to stand up for your own beliefs and have confidence and claim your personal power back. I do feel there's some sort of karmic relationship with an earth sign that you need to walk away from, okay? You need to go on your spiritual path. There is an offer here, and it could be from the water sign, from before. You know, maybe they see that you're about to move on and that you're moving towards something new and you're moving without them, so they come rushing in like, ooh, like, let me throw you off by offering this to you, and I promise we'll make it work. This is how you're going to make it work. Okay? The Queen of Michael, Queen of Swords energy. You have learned your lesson. You refuse to let anyone tell you your worth. And you will cut. You will cut those motherfuckers out. Okay? You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationship. So I feel that Sagittarius, if you are like really caught up in some emotional relationship, or, you know, and it can be any kind of ship, whatever it is that you feel is weighing you down, then, you know, you need to cut the cord. You need to release this from your life, because it is not serving you by any means. It's already served its purpose. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. It has already served its purpose. It's getting you to wake up. It's getting you to learn your lessons, see what patterns you keep repeating, what you need to heal. It's already served its purpose. Now you have to look back on it and figure out what all of it is. So what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Okay? What you're asking for, releasing the negative out of your life. This situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. Exactly what I just said. You know, it's already served its purpose, and you want to move forward. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out better than expected. So this is your ships coming in. This is that hard work paying off by you closing the damn door and releasing the past. And I think your intuition's going to kick in, and it's going to be like, oh my God, Jess was right. Why didn't I listen to her months ago? I feel like it's going to take y'all a while to close out this door, but there is some sort of offer that will be coming into you, and it will be very beneficial. Okay, I think that you're still going to be fearful of taking any new offers once you get out of this situation, but there is something better waiting for you, okay? So, let's see what energy they want you to focus on and put into action. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And that's the thing. That's the thing, y'all. Like, okay, I used to be such an angry person. I used to be one of those people that if you did me wrong in a relationship, I would go straight ham on your ass. Like, I would scream, I would yell, I would chase, I would do all this really insecure, petty shit because I just wanted to know you didn't love me. With this situation I just went through, it's like, you know, I just want you to be with me, and if we don't align anymore, then we don't align anymore. Of course it hurts. I am hurt, but I still love you, and I want you to be happy, and I want to be happy. And so when you can look at it from a different perspective, it's not about you know, what they can do for you or what you can do for them, or, you know, what they did and karma and all that kind of stuff. No, it's It's about love. And if you really love someone, don't you want them to be happy? Don't they want you to be happy? And if you're not, then you need to ask yourself, why are you holding on to something that neither one of y'all are happy about? Because society tells us that it's, you can't break commitment. Listen, if it does not benefit you in any way by staying there anymore because it's already served its purpose, then what are you doing? Like, really, you need to open your eyes and see these people from a different light and choose to love them even in their faults, and just understand that there's no reason for it. There's no reason to stay in fear. There is no reason to stay in abuse. Okay? When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And this is what I'm saying by going into the Queen of Swords energy, focusing on yourself, the Queen of Pentacles energy, nurturing yourself, and cutting off anyone who does not allow you. And that's the thing. You shouldn't be having to ask for permission, especially, I don't know why I'm getting all this energy for Sagittarius. Usually y'all are the damn firecrackers. But you should not have to ask for approval to do something for yourself. If you want to go out with your friends, if you want to go get your nails done, if you want to go do this, you do it. Don't quit being so codependent. I feel like there's some codependent Sagittarius out there. So, and that's not for everyone, but those who are going through that, please take care of yourself and understand that you are amazing and that you are worthy of happiness, and there's nothing that can stop you, okay? I feel like Sagittarius and Aries are really the, y'all, the fire energy, man, is just so potent. I'm sorry, y'all. That you really can accomplish whatever it is that you want. Oh my goodness, I'm almost at 30 minutes. Okay, sorry, y'all. Let's see. Okay, when it comes to wise words of wisdom for love, okay, they want you to ask for help. What it is that you really need help with, be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And I feel like, when I pulled this card earlier, it was like, who is it that you trust? Who has been through a situation very similar to this and has made it out and, accomplish the things that they want? Who's that inspiration for you? And really seek this out. Seek people who understand what you're going through and give you that uplifting support that you're looking for. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because you don't have to do this alone. And it's okay to align yourself with people who understand your circumstance and can give you that wise advice that you're looking for. And speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. And it's speaking from the heart. It's being connected and still speaking from your heart, and knowing that as long as you are speaking your truth from your heart space, you can't make a wrong decision. Don't allow your fear to get the best of you, and speak your truth. Whatever it is that you're feeling, you cannot control how someone else is going to react, but you can control how you do. So don't give in to the fear. Don't give in to anger, and all of it's based around fear anyway. When you come from love, you can speak your truth in a nice, even manner and get the job done. And do what you gotta do, boo-boo. I'm just saying. So that's all I have for you. If you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but this was enough for you today, you would like to support the channel, there's a donation link down below. Any amount helps. I love y'all guys so much. So thank you for all of your support. Any amount helps. And if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I love you guys, and I will end it right here. I wish you the best of luck, and don't give up, and just know that you have a bigger purpose than whatever this situation is. Okay? Bye.